Hi guys, welcome back to Tom and Harry SMMA. This video is for local businesses and for those who are running marketing for local businesses. How to do email marketing for local businesses the right way. We see it done time and time again the wrong way. It is pretty straightforward. Me and Harry, throughout the next 10 minutes, because we're going to set a timer, we're going to explain throughout the next 10 minutes all the key things you need to look at to do email marketing. It's a massive, massive thing. It generates business. It generates great brand awareness. So let's not fuck around anymore. Let's get into the video.
Should we do like the different types of email marketing that we can do, and then we can go into like hacks, like little tips and tricks about what's actually included in the emails and like just some like rules of thumb.
Yeah. Well, first of all, if people don't know what email marketing is, like that is when you sign, like when you sign up for ASOS or H&M, TGI Fridays, a bar that you know, it can be fucking Suits Direct or Tiffany & Co. or anything. You then start to get emails from them sometimes every day, every week, every month, whatever it will be. So that's email marketing, and it's effective.
It is. Yeah, so like email marketing can be used in different ways for different brands. For e-commerce brands, you can email them a lot more because if it's like a reoccurring product or whatever, and you can measure the ROI of that email marketing a lot easier because you can connect it to your Shopify store, you can connect to your active campaign, your MailChimp, to Wix, Shopify, whatever. So you can see the actual revenue that's come off the back of that emails. Whereas for your lead generation local businesses, it's slightly more difficult to understand who's come from where if you're just sending them to the form, the sales funnel to get the lead information through that people contact. However, it's still really useful because you can see, like, if an email goes out for our local business and we get 10 leads in within 5 minutes of the email going out, it's pretty obvious that that's come through from the email. But I think it's important to state the different types of emails that we send and like how we do them. So we have obviously the ongoing emails that we send to the list. So when we work with a client, we'll get hold of their database. We'll say, right, give us all of your emails that you have, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, whatever amount of emails. We'll get hold of that email list, and providing they've opted in for email marketing, we will send that list emails to get them back in and spending money with that business again on a week, really typically on a local lead gen, unless it's like something like a dentist, which will be less frequent. We'll email them probably once a week if it's a restaurant, if it's a whatever, with different pieces of information. And we're going to go through at the end the different types of emails we send. But that's like a weekly we'll call it a newsletter, just a weekly update on the different products, to get them back in. What we also do is when someone submits their lead information and comes into our world, we'll put them through an email sequence of 5 emails over the first week where they get given different information to nurture them into the brand. So I submit my lead information for a dental practice. Day 1, I'll get a confirmation email with a bit about brand. Then I'll get a few testimonials. Then I'll get a few educational pieces of content. Then I'll get just over that week, more and more information about the brand to get me to trust them and get through those touch points, because it takes 7 to 12 interactions with every customer in order to get them to trust you and spend money with you. And that email sequence really does help that. And once they've gone through that sequence and hopefully purchased, they'll then fall into the ongoing email list like the other people that we've got hold of. So they'll just naturally fall into that weekly email. So yeah, that's kind of like the main two ways.
It is. And in terms of email marketing for local businesses, like Harry's just said, it's all subject to like how often you want to email. Because here's the other thing is email marketing is a fucking headache.
It is.
It's actually one of the worst tasks that our team enjoy doing.
It is.
And we've got 1 or 2 people in our team who write these. Now it's become a bit easier there is a software, if you don't know, if you're watching this as a business owner, there's a software called ChatGPT. You've probably heard of it. But you can ask ChatGPT and you can give ChatGPT prompts about what you want it to write, and it will write your emails for you. It will. You then got to bespoke it, and you got to be careful, and you got to proofread it. But I think offering email marketing or producing emails once a week is a minimum for any business. I think once a week, mate, it's like, we've got some brands that we're doing 3 times a week emails, but it depends. If it's a local business, it's slightly different.
Yeah.
But then, okay, mate, so then like if you haven't got an email list, how the fuck do you get one?
So the easiest way is to do giveaways, give incentives to join the email list. Like lots of people do the 10% off when you go on a website to join the newsletter. We don't really like that. What we do is we'll get an ad campaign up for a giveaway. So like brands do giveaways all the time, don't they? Where they say, right, follow, like, share, comment, 3 friends, and the chance to win this high value product. we'll do something similar, but instead of like and commenting and sharing, we'll get them to go to a landing page and join our mailing list, because the winner of the contest giveaway will be announced on the email list. And that way we grow the email list of really targeted people, because the prize is a product of the brand. So I always say there's no point giving away an iPad, because people that want to win an iPad don't necessarily want your services. So say we're doing a contest for a teeth whitening brand, we're going to give away a year's supply of teeth whitening, because we know anyone who wants to win it is in the same market to be a customer.
Yeah.
So we're growing an email list of targeted people that then, when they see our weekly emails and the sequence that we put them through, they're going to become a customer with the discounts we get them and introduce them to the brand, etc. So, that's a really cheap and easy way to grow your email list, because we've done it for like a £10 a day budget and generated like 1,500 emails a month, which has a massive, massive impact. Not only that, the landing pages we do that capture people's email address has the Facebook pixel on, which is going to build data, which we can then feed back into our conversion campaigns and say, right, we've had all these people enter the contest. Facebook, because they're targeted, we know they're interested in winning the product. How about let's deliver a call to action ad to these people? And that's how we can get our cost per purchase and our cost per lead down, because we utilize that data.
We do. That's a beautiful bit of advice that we're giving out for people, is to run a paid ad to a landing page, to opt in with an email address and their name. £10 a day is only, it's fucking 70 quid a week.
Exactly.
It's not a lot. And we've grown email lists from nothing up to 10, 15, 20,000 people. And not just people, Harry, they're people who are interested in the brand because they've interacted with the brand. It's fucking genius.
Exactly. Yeah, and then the final thing, so we've got 3 minutes left. Really, mate, what people are going to want to know is, we explain the sequence emails there, but in terms of the ongoing emails that we're sending, what do we send in those? Is it just, we sell teeth whitening, here's our price, buy it now?
Yeah. So here's the thing about email marketing is, if you're emailing and you think you want to add loads of copy. No, I said ChatGPT does write your emails for you. That will help you give structure to emails, and you can actually then pick apart what you need, and it just helps write some fucking decent stuff rather than you have to think about it. In general, though, mate, do you read I read emails because we have to as part of work, but the emails we get sent from brands, you scan, right? You scan the image.
You're not going to read paragraph after paragraph.
Because we haven't got time, and people don't like reading chunks of copy. So you've got to keep it. We see some of the best brands and biggest brands in the world. We don't work with them, but we're up to speed with our research on people. They're keeping the copy so small. It's just image, tiny bit of copy, button, image, tiny bit of copy, button. All they're doing all the time is encouraging just to hit one of the buttons to go to the website or go check out that bar, that restaurant, and bring them back. So that works. But then, like you said, like, what do you actually put in it? Like offers really help. So if you've got 20% off, 30% off, and you're running a Valentine's special, you're doing whatever the offer is, that helps with open rates, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
In terms of subject lines, like when we talk about how to do email marketing for local businesses, now me and you are quite hot on our subject lines, but you can't write things like, let's say we're working with not a dentist, because they don't need as much email marketing. Let's say it is a clinic. Let's say a clinic or a spa. Spas are good. Then you can't do 60-minute massage available now. Okay. What you want to do is either write a very short email about the benefits of massage. So like 3 secret benefits of a regular massage.
Yeah.
So people might be like, oh, or you can do things like, I can't believe we're sending this email.
Yeah.
So people go, what is it? And then it opens and it's about a discount for the massage for Valentine's Day, or even like we've done a lot of Valentine's Day emails recently. And you can do things like, shh, don't tell your partner this.
Yeah.
So then when people go to email, they're like, shush, don't tell your partner this. It sounds cryptic. And so you get the open rate. And email marketing for local businesses, you can have a 10,000 email list. If only 2 people ever open your emails, you've got a massive problem. So you've got to get people to read the emails, which then brings us very quickly, open rates. You need an open rate. Industry average is about 20%. If you've got anything above 20%, you want to aim for about 30, 35, 40 if you can. That's a fucking phenomenal email rate.
Yeah.
And then it comes down to the clicks that you get from it. But there we go.
Yeah, well, that's 10 minutes, mate. I think my final piece will just be make sure that all of your emails aren't just sell, sell, sell. Give the people, treat your email list the same way you treat your social media following, where you have to lead a little bit with value, give and take, rather than just pummeling them with fucking call to actions of buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, because they'll just get fed up and stop opening them.
They will.
So yeah, well, that's a good video, mate. That's really useful for a lot of people.
Yeah, again, everyone like, subscribe, leave a comment, keep it positive. If you want to learn how to start your own marketing business from scratch with nothing, then we do offer mentorship and an amazing academy, which we don't always bang our drum about, but we have the best academy on the market without a doubt, don't we, mate? And the mentorship goes with it. So there's a link in the comments for that. You can either DM Harry or myself on socials. But yeah, we're done. Good video, mate.
Cool. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m.